Hey, so here's a success story for you where video brochures slash mailers were utilized, and they're continuing to utilize them almost 4 years later. So I've got a client, and the conversation with this particular client was we trying to attract and really get these high net worth individuals to have a conversation with us. And my conversation with them was, well, how are you doing this now? And they brought out a whole bunch of paperwork, some pretty dense reading material that they're mailing these folks. And the conversation ensued, and I said, people don't read. They just don't read these days. And I use that as kind of just a broad term. Of course, people read, but people read what they're very interested in reading because there's such a saturation of information out in the web and everywhere else, and mail's coming to your house and everything else, right? So if you have material that you have to send somebody that's super dense, it's a lot of information has to be taken in, and basically these are financial decisions that people have to make. You want to have a warm and fuzzy engagement with them first. You need to intrigue them first. Give them just a snippet that makes them go, this is a concern. This is something I've been thinking about, and I think that these are the right people I should talk to. How do you do that? It's not sending them 120 pages or 50 pages or 20 pages stuff they got to read. Video is the way. We all know. I mean, YouTube is the biggest platform in the world for video, and candid and just great original content. Right. So when you create something like that in a message that goes out to a recipient that they feel is just it's an organic message, not necessarily scripted per se, and it basically gives them the three most important things you need to deliver to someone. Tell them who you are, what you do, and why they can't live without you. That's it. Any more than that, you're giving them more information than they need to make decisions that really they should be making with you on the phone. So with this particular client, we took and we made a video brochure. We created this really compelling video and invited them to a webinar. And a webinar that only they and a select few were invited to, and they got a little key card that went inside the video brochure that they would use to access this online webinar. Well, it exploded. The return was incredible for these folks. We're here 3.5 years later, and we're doing drops every other month. And these are significant drops. We're doing 2,000 to 3,000 pieces that are going out, and they're still getting a record book ROI. So without disclosing who it is and all this other stuff, I'm telling you, it's a hard sell type of subscription-based product, and they're killing it with these.